What'd you think of Clowney first time out?
Man, he did some stuff, you know. He was always knocked the ball down right off the bat and had a big play on the sack. It was great to have him out there. And I know you probably could have asked about Ziggy. You know, he just wasn't quite ready for this game. We're thinking long haul, and hopefully next week will be the week. He practiced throughout the week, but just couldn't quite get it right. So we'll be asking about it all next week too. But I think we'll keep our fingers crossed he can play next time.
Can you talk about?
Were they just really ganging up on your guys' run game, or do you feel like that's sort of?
I don't know. I see some. We run the ball well. 75 yards is not enough for us. We need to run the ball better than that. But I felt like we were not in command of the sticks, you know, and that's where the play passes and everything fits together. We were behind a lot, so we'll be better.
Can you talk about the offensive line play, just overall?
Yeah, when we get sacked a bunch of times and then we don't run the ball, and then you're gonna look at that and we'll see. Let me see the film. I gotta do some work on that.
Were Clowney snaps the plan, or when as the game went on?
He went more than we thought. He was fine. Felt good about it. And so we really knew we'd have to play it by ear. But I think he had 20-something snaps in the first half, which was not really the plan. But we were just out there so much because we didn't get on offense at all. So he's 26 years old. He's ready to go and all that. We'll see. He'll be pretty sore.
Coach, talk about that fourth down with Woods making that incredible stop on the fourth down play when Cincinnati was driving. He also had an interception today. He played really well.
Yeah, I think they called that a fumble. It was a fumble recovery, but it still was a terrific play. Al did a nice job. I should mention Quinn Jefferson had a great game. He had 6 tackles. He had 2 tackles for losses. He had 2 sacks. He had a couple pass defense, knockdown or whatever. He had a terrific game today, and it definitely was the best game he's had for us, and we needed every bit of it.
DK Metcalf, couple good plays, and is that the
good start? A good opener for him. Other than the penalties, he did fine and made some tough plays. Russ got the ball to him on a couple, the big bomb and then the one down the middle. I don't know how to explain that pass, but it was a great grab for him, under duress. That's a really good start for him. He's ready to go.
Is that important for him to already understand that the play's never done with Russ? You got to be able to run the scramble drill.
Sure. We've been pounding that for months, in the off season about it. And it's a great illustration. He's pretty comfortable playing now. He's doing fine, and that's a great start for him. And you can see why we're fired up about it.
As much as we've talked about Clowney and Ziggy coming in, to have some guys like Quentin step up and to have Rasheem get the fumble at the end, just have some of those guys come.
Huge production for those guys, and it'll just be better. It will just be better in general when everybody's out there doing it together. Bobby had a bunch of tackles today, and I think Trey had a bunch of tackles today around and all, but those guys made some nice plays up front too. It's such a big way to finish. When you have a chance, they got a chance. They only need a field goal. They only got to get about 30 yards. Our guys rose to the occasion. Played great down the stretch. Rasheem sacked it at the end of the thing.
Is there
turnovers 2+2 today? Love that for sure.
Is there a specific teaching point for Tendrick at all on that play right before the half, or what
Yeah, I guess when we throw the ball deep to those guys all the time, and every day of practice, and it just misjudged it. He's a terrific ball hawk guy, and just misjudged it. Just left his feet too early, and it's too bad. That never should have happened, obviously.
Coach, how do you feel like Trey played today?
I thought he played fine. We played a lot of zone today, and he was off, and they threw the ball underneath him some. We did not spend a lot of coverage underneath those guys today. That was not part of the plan, and so they were kind of hung out, and they took advantage of it a little bit. More scheme than anything else. I thought that both the corners played aggressive.
How did you feel like this zone worked today in the secondary?
There's a lot of stuff that worked great in the game plan to force them to throw the football like that, and so it's kind of intricate, but really most of it worked out fine. We had to give up a lot of yards. We rope-a-dope a little bit today, and that's how it goes sometimes. Some people wondering about rope-a-dope, great even before.
I'll catch him.
Pardon me?
How's Will Disney in Court?
I think it was Will got hit on the knee a little bit. We got to see what that means. And Puna had a calf that kind of tightened up. I don't know if it was cramping or not. So those guys didn't finish the game. Nico didn't finish either with a hamstring that bothered him a little bit. So we'll see what that means.
Pete, that idea of rope-a-dope, was that just because of the uncertainty of Cincinnati's?
Yes, partially. We didn't know what they were going to do, and we weren't sure. Brand new offense with a lot of stuff in their background that they could have done, and so we just want to make sure we controlled it. It's why those 2 big plays stand out so much too, because that was supposed to be eliminated by the way we played it, and unfortunately they got a couple of them.
How do you feel about our running play for next week's game?
We'll be all right. We got a long ways to go. We're just getting started. You know, this is not the indication of anything. This is just our first game. We didn't play very well up front like we wanted to. And part of that too is the way they played, and we didn't know what they were going to do either. And so we just didn't. You know, I would have liked to think that we come in and say we made great halftime adjustments. We had them. We knew what they were doing, and we pounded the football. But that didn't take place. You know, they played pretty solid throughout. Give them credit. You know, it's a good group up front.
Is today indicative of you guys trying to get Chris Carson more involved in the passing game, or just work out like that?
No, it's going to work out like that, I think.
Anything else?
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.